This is your daily news for Thursday, June 23rd. We got some hot topics. Let's get into it.
What's up? This is Method Man right here. Yes, I have a mask on because I care. Welcome to Jody's Corner.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. This is daily news. Make sure you click that subscribe button and click that notification bell to be alerted whenever I drop a video. Let's get into it. There's a Netflix movie called Matilda that's about to be released. Emma Thompson has been cast, and she's right here as you see on the screen. That's Emma Thompson, good actress. Matilda, remake, sequel, whatever. It's coming out on Netflix, and people are upset. Why are people upset? Because of that fat suit that she's in. Body shaming, sex shaming, gender shaming, fat shaming. So that's what's going on. There's a lot of people that have something to say about her wearing a fat suit for Matilda. It has been really disappointing to see Emma Thompson put on a fat suit for the role. I've always loved her work, but this is just so gross. Here's another tweet. I can't believe someone would agree to put a thin person into this costume for Matilda the musical. The original was already fat phobic enough, but now they put Emma Thompson into a fat suit? Another actor in a fat suit coming to a movie near you. There are fat people who can act. Cast them if the role is for a fat character. Many other people on social media are echoing the same sentiments. This is alarming. This is a hot take for me, especially as a fat guy. I feel like I could speak on this. I do understand that if there is a role that says that the character's fat in the script, this is a large character, then I understand how it's easier and probably more appropriate to look for a qualified large actor to play this role. But this is Matilda, an older, white, larger woman. I can't think of a large woman who's white who's a better actor than Emma Thompson. I can't think of a fat white woman who's a better actor than Emma Thompson. Do you guys know a fat white woman better than Emma Thompson that's this size? I don't. So I'm all for Emma Thompson putting on a fat suit and playing this goddamn role. It's Matilda. Hey, y'all grow up. Listen, I understand that, people want to be represented and they want to see themselves, but let's keep it a stack. We're not supposed to be fat. I'm unhealthy. I'm overweight. I should lose weight. I will lose weight. But it's an unhealthy status to be in. Promoting unhealthiness is probably not a good thing. I want to see, bring the big people on. I don't think we should do that. But I understand that people are real sensitive and soft out here, and they care about an actress for a Matilda movie on Netflix that they probably won't see putting on a fat suit rather than working to not be fat. I guarantee you this is my solemn vow. I guarantee I will lose weight and become medium thick before I ever get to a point where I start talking shit about actors and directors for not casting fat people. Before I turn into one of these people complaining about why there's not fat representation, I guarantee you I will cease to be fat before I talk about shit like that. When you talk about stuff like that, like I want to see the fat people. Where the fat people at? That just makes me feel in my head like you're going to die fat. Like you expect to be fat for the rest of your life and you've already given up. I ain't there, won't never be there. So that's just how I take that. That shit's weak. In other news, Vladimir Putin is the president dictator of Russia, right? They're currently at war with the Ukraine. Yes, but this isn't about the politics. It is alleged, there's a rumor going out there that Vladimir Putin, when he leaves the country, he has a guide with him, a special guide that has a very special job that runs with the president. And this special person's job is to carry a briefcase. And the special person with the special job to carry this special briefcase, the contents of said briefcase happen to be allegedly Vladimir Putin's piss and poop. It's alleged that he travels outside and he poops and pisses and puts it in a briefcase so people don't take the matter from the toilet or whatever and analyze it to get his health, to see if he's healthy or not, to remain in power. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't make this up. President Vladimir Putin carries a suitcase filled with his own excrement and urine out of fear of it might reveal too much information about his health should it fall into the wrong hands, according to reports. Here's a quote. Putin fears the possibility of any information about his health getting into the hands of foreign intelligence services. Rebecca Koffler, president of Doctrine and Strategy Consulting and a former DIA intelligence officer, told Fox News. Quote, he wants to project the image that he'll be ruling Russia indefinitely in order to deter any chaos associated with the change of power. They're saying this man is so crazy and he's so big-headed that he's willing to poop and collect it in briefcases and have people guard that motherfucker and send the poop back to Russia so that he does not lose power. That's what they're saying, this man. And god dang, if that's the truth, that is some crazy, cynical shit. And they need to go ahead and do away with this man if that's the truth. I don't know if I believe that. Let me know what you guys think. I just gotta, I have to not, I don't believe it. I can't side with that. I don't think that this motherfucker Putin carrying poop and piss in his briefcase. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe a president of any country would do something like that. What do y'all think? Tell me in the comment section down below. In other news, would you guys know that Elon Musk has like 6, 7, 8 kids, and one of his sons is being declared trans, no longer wishes to be associated with his father's name. Let's take a look at this shit. Elon Musk's son Xavier has filed to legally change their name from female to lose their last name. The file for the petition was in April to take their mother's maiden name and wants to be called Vivian Jenna Wilson. Elon Musk's 18-year-old son filed court documents seeking to legally change their gender from male to female and lose their last name, stating, I no longer live with or wish to be related to my biological father in any way, shape, or form. He filed it in Santa Monica on April 18th. Musk was married to Vivian's mother, a Canadian author, Justine Wilson, from 2000 to 2008. Notice those dates. Their first son, Nevada, was born in 2002, but died of SIDS just 10 weeks later. The pair went on to have twin sons, Xavier and Griffin, and then triplet boys, Damien, Kai, and Saxon. They're 16 years old now. He also has a couple of daughters, twins, and right here. Oh yeah, the 5 teenagers have kept fairly low profile. Look at this. Despite their father having joint custody. Elon got joint custody. Here's him and the 2 kids and the girl. She's cute. He got his wife cute. I like the big forehead. Hey, look at the kids, bro. Which one you think is the one that changed into a girl? Which one you think? Which one you think of these boys would change into? Man, let me keep that shit a buck. Hey, sus gang, baby. Sus gang. That's what I would pick. But listen, bro, it's unknown if he even gives them money. But why is that? He got married, had kids, and got divorced before he got his fortune. So when he got divorced, they probably split up his bucks. Oh, here, take this, you take that, you take that, blah, 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 blah. I get joint custody, which means his money went along. I got joint custody. I want to be in my kid's life, which means he probably don't even have to pay child support, or very, very little at that, or none at all. Then a few years later, this motherfucker makes Tesla. Boom, I'm worth $230 billion. And this fool Elon probably don't give them anything outside of their necessities. He probably doesn't give them that lavish life. If one of these kids want to be like, I don't even want to be associated with you, lets me know, this nigga Elon be like, I lived that life, had my marriage, had y'all kids, I took care of y'all, I got part custody. Y'all ain't getting none of this money. I'll give y'all $5,000 a month here. Now, if we believe that, do you think that's wrong? Do you think that is wrong for Elon Musk, who is estranged from his children and wife? Not even really estranged from them, because he does have custody. But let's just say that he don't have the good relationship with his kids because he's out here just living his best life, you know. Do you think that is wrong if Elon, who's worth over $200 billion, who is the richest man in the world, do you think it's wrong that he only takes care of his kids and his wife with their necessities, what they need in life to thrive? Not the glamorous, not over the top, but just enough so they can survive and be taken care of. Do you think that he should do more? Let me know in the chat box down below. I would love to know what you guys think about that. Mysterious item was inside of a catfish, and they found it to be a sex toy. They caught a fish in Indiana. His friend John Hoop, fishing in Ohio last week, he caught a fish, but the fish came with a secret surprise toy. We noticed we got it in the boat and the stomach was huge. They want to know what was in the shit. It's common to find other fish, sometimes turtles, muskrats, and other animals within the fish. So this fish had a big old gut. And they were like, what the heck is in here? Sliced that thing when they got home. Here's what they found. A big brown BBC cock and a styrofoam ball was in a fish. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's safe to say that that's a gay fish. Yay fisher, gay fish. That fish saw that cock. Ooh. Somebody took bait. I'm just making this up. Somebody took bait, put the hook through the tip of the cock to give it a piercing, hurled that shit into the ocean, said, shit, I'm about to catch me a gay fish today. Which one of you gay fish out here want this cock? One of them fish was swimming. Oh, hey. Oh. Got themselves a gay fish, bro. Shout out to that, bro. Shout out to that. In other news, Pizza Hut is under fire for not supporting drag queens for promoting dragness to children. Yeah, that's true. They're under fire. Here are the trans drag. Some of them trans, some of them, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to get it right. But here's them promoting their book to the children. Look at these children in drag, boys and girls, and Pizza Hut doesn't want no part of it, and they're under fire for saying, I don't want you guys to teach this drag shit to kids. I don't support these events. There's actual events where they're selling books, going to libraries and talking to the kids about if you're feel drag, be you. If you show up with a costume and a wig and makeup and talking about all this drag shit, of course a normal kid will be like, yeah, I'll try it. Sure, yeah. I like drag. They don't even understand what they're doing. And they know that. So I agree with Pizza Hut. I don't support this type of behavior. I don't support you selling sex and drag to kids, to children, boys or girls. I think that's far too early. Look at this girl right here with the pink wig. She looked like a prostitute. She looked like a miniature prostitute out here. That's not a good look for children. I'm sorry. I do not support it. Do you? Let me know in the comment section down below. Here is an actual book, one of the books that they promote. Look at this. If you're a drag queen and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah. Look at this. If you're a drag queen and you know it. Color stylized for children. This book is for children. It's for sale on Amazon right now. If you're a drag queen and you know it. I don't even want to know what's inside this book because this cover is lacking. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that type of stuff. If you want to be drag and trans and all that, when you come of age, make that decision for yourself. I'm perfectly fine with that and supporting it. But let children be children. Let them live their childhood life. Let them have that innocence. Please, you guys gotta realize, in my mind, when a child does very adult things, it takes away their innocence. When a child has sex, it takes away their innocence. When a child dresses in drag, it takes away their innocence. When a child is exposed to violence and sex and adult behavior, it takes away their innocence. So let's keep the innocence with the children and let them be drag if they want to be drag when they come of age. But a book like this targeted to children is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. That is propaganda. They're trying to get our children. You should be waiting until they have a developed enough brain to where they can make that decision with logic and not the bright colors and the wigs and stuff like that kids probably would like, and the shimmering glamorous jewelry and shit. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Feel me? And that is your news for today. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out this thing. Deuces.